drilled 12 wells in 3 years. Numbers on a spreadsheet. Then I watched a woman in a village outside Lilongwe fill a glass from a tap. She held it up to the light like it was something she'd never seen before. Clean water. That's all it was.
I read to a second grader every Tuesday at Washington Elementary. Kid named Deshaun. Couldn't get through a full sentence in September. By March, he's reading to me. He stops on a page and goes, "I didn't know I could do that." Neither did I.
Lahore, National Immunization Day. 400,000 kids in one city. You hold a dropper over a baby's mouth, 2 drops, and you've just changed the math on a disease that's been around since Egypt. 2 drops.
We packed birth kits. Sterile blade, cord clamp, soap, plastic sheet. Cost about $2. A midwife in Guatemala told me, this is the difference between a birth and a funeral. $2.
So we're knee-deep in mud planting mangroves on this shoreline in the Philippines, right? And this old fisherman paddles over and just watches us. Doesn't say anything for like 10 minutes. Then he goes, "My father fished here. My son will fish here." That was enough.
We funded a bakery. 1 oven, 1 woman in Nairobi. Small. She hired her neighbor, then her neighbor's daughter. Last year, she opened a second location. I don't know what people think we do at Rotary, but that's what we do.
After the tornadoes in Kentucky, we deployed shelter boxes. Tents, tarps, cooking sets, solar lights. You unload them and you think, it's just supplies. Then a man walks up carrying his kid on his hip and says, "We slept outside for 4 nights." He takes the box and walks back toward nothing. That's not supplies. That's a floor.
Yeah, I know. Rotarians sorting prom dresses. But listen, this girl walks in, hasn't said a word, picks a dress off the rack, holds it up. Her mom starts crying. Not the girl, the mom. Because she couldn't have bought it. And now she didn't have to.
I signed up for the Thanksgiving food drive because my buddy guilted me into it. Didn't want to be there. We're loading boxes into trunks, and this guy, maybe my age, pops his trunk and it's completely empty. No groceries, no bags, nothing. Just empty. I thought I was donating food. I was watching someone eat this week because I showed up.
We give dictionaries to every 3rd grader in the district. 30 million have gone out nationwide. It's not glamorous, but this one kid, she opens it right there and starts looking up her own name. She finds it, and she looks up at me like she just found out she's real. A $7 book did that.
Miramar National Cemetery. 400 volunteers. We placed a flag at every headstone. 11,000 flags. I got to a row near the back, Vietnam section, and I found a name I knew. Hadn't thought about him in 40 years. I just stood there. I've been in Rotary 31 years. I've done the international trips, the galas, the fundraisers, but the thing that stays with me, an Interact kid, 17 years old, stood up at a club meeting and said, "You showed me that adults can be good."
That's not what we do. That's who we are.
Before the well, I walked 4 kilometers every morning. My daughter walked with me. She was 5. We carried it on our heads. Now there is a tap, and my daughter goes to school in the morning. She asked me last week what I used to do before the tap. I told her I used to carry water instead of her books.
I was 8 when somebody gave me a dictionary. I don't remember their name, but I remember looking up the word engineer because my teacher said I'd never be one. I'm finishing my mechanical engineering degree in December. I still have that dictionary.
My mother had polio. She told me when the people came with the drops for my son, let them. 2 drops. My son runs now. He doesn't know why his grandmother watches him run and cries. But I know.
Where I come from, the word peace was something politicians said before elections. It didn't mean anything. Then I got a fellowship, 2 years, International Christian University in Tokyo. They didn't teach me what peace is. They taught me what I could do about it. I run a mediation program in 3 provinces now, because someone I'd never met paid for me to learn.
The tornado took everything in 11 seconds. House, truck, my daughter's crib. We slept in the parking lot of a church for 4 nights. Then somebody showed up with this green box. Tent, cooking set, blankets, solar light. My wife turned on that little light inside the tent, and my daughter stopped crying. First time in 4 days. I don't know who sent that box, but they gave us a room when we didn't have a house.
They gave me 1 oven. 1. My neighbor said, "What will you do with 1 oven?" I bake. That's what I do. I had her in the 2nd month. Now she has an oven too. People ask me, "Who helped you?" I say, some people from far away who believe in things getting better. I don't know what they call themselves, but I call them the beginning.
My mom signed me up for Interact because it would look good on college apps. I'm not going to pretend I wanted to be there. But we did this creek cleanup, just our club, trash bags, a Saturday morning. And this little kid from the neighborhood rides up on his bike and says, "Are you guys the ones who fixed the creek?" Fixed. Like we'd done something permanent. I signed up for the next project that afternoon.
Rilo was... I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a brochure. 4 days, 200 strangers. They put you in these exercises where you can't fake it. There was this one night, campfire, no phones, and a kid I'd known for 3 days told me something he'd never told anyone. And I realized, this is what trust actually looks like. Not the word, the thing.
I joined Rotaract for the networking. I'll own that. First project was packing meals at a food hub. Assembly line, thousands of bags. Mindless, right? Except the woman next to me, she's a surgeon, and she's packing rice like it's the most important thing she'll do all week. I asked her why. She said, "Because nobody's keeping score." That's when I got it.
I spent a year in Nagoya. I was 17. My host family didn't speak much English. I didn't speak much Japanese, but my host dad Every Sunday, he'd cook breakfast and just sit with me. We'd eat in silence for 45 minutes. My own dad and I never did that. I came home knowing that showing up is a language.
Interact at 14, Rotaract at 19, Rotarian at 26. People ask me, what, you couldn't quit? Honestly, I tried. After college, I ghosted for 2 years. Got a job, got busy. Then my old Interact advisor died, and 60 people I hadn't seen in a decade showed up. That room, that's not a club. That's a family you chose when you were 14 and didn't know you were choosing.
I've been a RILA counselor for 8 years. I've seen a lot of kids come through. But last summer, closing ceremony, this quiet kid who barely spoke all week stands up. And he says, "I came here thinking I was broken. You showed me the cracks are where the light gets in." He's 16, and he already knows who he is. Because we showed him.
"30 years of Tuesday nights. You do the math. I ate a lot of dinners alone. Missed him at a few school plays. But here's what I'll tell you. The man who came home from those meetings, from those projects, was better than the man who left. Every time. Rotary didn't take him from me. It gave me a better version of him.
My dad was a Rotarian my whole childhood. I didn't think about it much. He was just gone a lot. Tuesday meetings, Saturday projects, weekend conferences. Then I had my own kids, and I watched my daughter pick up trash at a park cleanup without anyone asking her to. And I thought, oh, that's what he was doing. He was showing me.
My dad talks about Rotary constantly. Like, constantly. I've been to more pancake breakfasts than any 16-year-old should survive. But last month, he took me to this thing where they gave wheelchairs to people who'd never had one. And this woman just stood up. For the first time. My dad was crying. I was crying. I'm still not joining. But I get it now.
My wife is club president this year, which means I'm basically a single parent 3 nights a week. I handle bedtime, homework, the dishes. But I watched her run a fundraiser that put 6 kids through school in Honduras. 6 kids. From our dining room table. So yeah, I'll do the dishes.
My grandmother was a Rotarian for 30 years. When she died, they gave her a standing ovation at the memorial. 200 people. I found her Paul Harris pin in a jewelry box after. I didn't know what it was. I looked it up. And I realized I knew who she was my whole life. I just didn't know what it was called.
I hated Rotary as a kid. Hated it. Every Saturday, my mom dragged me to some project I didn't care about. But here's the thing nobody tells you. It gets in your bones. I joined at 32. My mom cried. And my daughter, she's 7, she asked if she could come to the next project. It's in her bones too. That's who we are.